All right, thanks for coming back and watching this. If you watched my last video, you saw me make this and do all these layers. And so now this video is going to be about hopefully finishing this as a painting and being so happy with it that it feels done and that I feel like it'll go in our frame. Most of my videos, I'm not really planning out ahead what I'm doing. I just have a general idea of something I want to tell you. So, all right, I'm going to cover these areas I don't really care for that much off the edges with this green gold. I probably put way too much out, which is a personal problem I have with paint. Always putting out a lot of it. It's okay though. It's okay. I'm just adding water here to get it to go around. Ooh, that's a lot of paint, huh? It's okay. All we need to do is cover the edges. And then we're going to cover the edges of the edges. All right. Okay, now that I have the edges covered, I'm going to break up some of this paint with just water. Just kind of painting the paint away with some water and re-exposing that blue a little bit. We're going to get some yellow around here. I'm going to drop on some of this quinacridone. Whoa. Okay, I guess a lot of it right there. Some of it up here. Matte medium. It's just clear acrylic paint. You'll hear me say that all the time, so you remember. I'm going to use a smaller filbert so I can control this basket weaving I'm going to do. Okay, here we go. Let's make a pretty painting or something we like. If not, we'll do it again. Here we go. Right. So, again, if you watched my last video, all I'm doing is covering the parts that don't look finished with new parts over and over again until at one point I look at the painting and I go, oh my gosh, it's done. And I'm going left to right, up, down, and up, down, right, left, and not trying to make it exactly perfect. Unless you're that way, please do that. I like the slight human variation of the imperfection. Already this is super interesting and I'm liking it. There's piles of medium, so all I'm doing is going over those, looking around. I'm seeing, does anything on this painting need to be covered up or smeared around? Ooh, that's cool. Wow, I'm having fun with this. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of paint right here. Here we go. Let's move it around. Let's be bold. Why not? Worst case scenario, we paint over it. You have to be a little aggressive to try things. Okay, it's really close. I probably shouldn't touch it too many times. Really liking it. Maybe like a little mark right here. Looks done to me. I'm gonna blow dry this and then drop it in a frame so you can see how cool it looks. And we've only really spent 20 minutes painting on it. In all these 3 sessions we've painted on it, or 4. Oh, yay, look at the colors. Oh, so pretty. Come on, that is so cool. Obsessed. Still very cool looking. You can see the variations of the color. We're gonna put this in a frame now and show you what that looks like. Alright, I popped it in this frame I got from Ben Franklin just to show you how cool this looks. Right? We did a 20-minute painting, we put it in a frame, it looks super cool.